But yeah, we're live streaming right now. We're gonna go check on our channel right now. Alright, let me pull up my channel.
Oh.
Wait. Karate Kid is kind of good, but oh shoot, we have to. So, if you guys didn't know about channel, I did make a new banner. It seems kind of small though, but it was the only thing that can really fit, I guess. Um, I think it was. I think I did okay. But how we just hit 3K, basically just I'm not gonna do an IRL stream. Maybe late. Well, actually, I think I might have to delay it for a good while. I haven't streamed since like when we hit 3K. I'm just kind of tired, I guess we can say. Oh yeah, it's been like what, 2 days? 2 days since we hit 3K, and we're like almost like we're basically like halfway to like 3,200. I can't believe I actually finally have like the memories of like me hitting 3K. Like I finally did like a live reaction. Man, that was awesome. Hey, welcome on in, Ace Gaming. How are you, man? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? So, we hit 3K at like 1825. Yep. I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate for asking. So, are you new to the stream or were you already a subscriber? If you don't mind asking. It's almost insane how I hit 3K views. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the subscription. Hey, welcome on in, FN Sunny. I believe it's Fortnite Sunny. How are you doing today? Hey, but I do appreciate. Yeah, I do anime edits. I do Demon Slayer, One Piece, just like any anime edits, really. If you are interested of anime, yeah, I make videos of I make edits. So if you guys anime, feel free to check out my videos. Hey, well, come on in, Max. How are you? Yes, I can see your comment. Why would you be chat banned? Yeah, well, come on in, Chris. How are you, man? Give the artist a thumbs up. Who's the artist? Oh, can you play the song? It's on my channel. It's called. No, I can't play Kendrick. Sorry about that, man. So like we might get trolls. Who knows? But anyways, like I said, so we hit 3,000 subscribers like 2 days ago. I saw that people wanted to do an IRL stream, which I might have to delay that for a bit. Just to see what my schedule is really. Yeah, sorry, man, I can't play it. You're the artist and strong with drawing stick figures. Me too. Listen to it off stream though if you want. But yeah, we're gonna have to delay the IRL stream. I was kind of planning on doing it like somewhere, but at the same time, it just doesn't really. I don't know. Hey, welcome on, Jordan. How are you, man? Sorry about your friend passing away, man. What, do you have like a music or something? Like I said, I could listen to your guys' music off stream. That's really all I can do. Hey, welcome on in, Croissant. How are you? Oh, dang. How did he got shot? Did you guys put him down or something? So, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, just to be safe, Keith, I have to, I'll just play off stream. Let's go. We got 15 people in the chat. That's awesome. So, oh, dang. Sorry to hear about that, Croissant. Really do. But how's everyone's day? I'm doing alright. I've just been kind of, honestly, I've just been kind of like, I've been kind of like burnt out lately still because of like all the YouTube stuff and just like I have people telling me just to post like maybe 3 days in a week or like 5 days. Like I can do that, but I just feel like if I do that, I'm gonna like lose those extra 2 days. So I've been constantly trying to post every day, which is kind of exhausting. But in the same time, that can really just help you gain subscribers. So I'm still debating if I should post 5 days a week. Like I could post Monday, Friday. No, actually, no, not even Monday through. Well, I could, but like I kind of would like to post that Saturday and Sunday just because I feel like many people are off on those days too. So it's kind of like, it's kind of hard, really. But yeah, it's currently 1:30 a.m. for me, which is not bad. I went to my school actually today to get like I didn't even get my schedule. Uh, I only got my ID, but like for the schedule, they just I guess he didn't have my schedule on file, so it was in the office, but we just didn't go at all. Hey, well, come on in, Chase. How are you, man? Tacos are the best. Never forget mashed potatoes. Yes, I do agree with tacos. Tacos are always the best in this world. Actually, funny enough, I had a friend who's named Chase. How long? Like 8 years ago? It's been like what? Like it's been kind of long. At least a decade. We used to be buddies, but transferred schools at like sixth grade. Never saw them again. Honestly, I really did like my elementary. Hey, well, come on in, Bull. How are you? I don't, I don't know what you mean. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if he's like if he still lives here. Like it's actually insane just because like this I live in is like not even that far. It's like less than like 10 minutes away. And I thought I would see people that I know, right? In like the stores cuz I usually go to the other city to go shopping. I only saw like I barely actually saw people. I didn't even like I only saw one person, but not even a store. It was like somewhere else. But I haven't seen nobody that I knew since 8 years ago, so that's insane. Like I'm like, did they all disappear or something? What if it's me? That'll be insane. I'm like, hey, I'm talking to the guy who I 8 years ago when I was 10, or actually, I think I was much younger than that too. I don't know. I knew him for a good while. I swear, look, there's some corn stacking. I do not know what you mean though. What is corn? I don't see a corn stack. Like where? Yeah, honestly, I feel like elementary was probably one of those good days. I think I used to get off at like 2:30 and like Fridays were like at 1:30. So like it was just much better just because you could really enjoy the day more. And you know how back in the early 2000s that you were able to do like every Friday what I would do is order pizza, games all day. That was the best years. I think early 2000s was probably the best era. Hey, welcome on in, Jacob. How are you, man? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? But yeah, make sure if you guys feel free to drop that like and subscribe button. We are road to 4,000 subscribers. But yeah, honestly, I've been kind of like seeing that elementary was definitely one of my favorite years growing up. Well, that's when I had to transfer. I had to meet new people. It was okay, I guess. Actually, seventh, no, no, not seventh grade. Eighth grade was pretty funny and pretty fun. Seventh grade was okay, you know, like you still need to know people. Then you move to high school, and high school was alright. I'm still in high school though. I repeated another year of high school. I will be turning 19 very soon in school, which probably many kids and many students and many teachers would just probably look at me in a funny way, I guess, you know, because they don't expect someone that old to still be in high school. I remember you from last stream. I think I did remember you, Jacob. Were you in my 3,000 subscriber stream? Or were you the other stream before? I feel like your name is familiar. Because I was kind of like half asleep on that like 3,000 subscriber special. Oh, okay, okay. Seems like one of my good friends are streaming for. He already streamed like for 24 hours, which is insane. Like, it's insane how someone can stream that much. I'm like, I could never. But it's impressive. It's actually insane how he pulls it off. Oh, I see. I wonder if you could reruns or like you could do like rerun streams, or I guess what we can say is loops. You know, I could stream for 20. Oh, no, actually, that probably wouldn't work just because my phone would just overheat. Alright, have a good one, Jacob. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. My back and my left chest hurting like for a good while, for like a couple days. I think I might just been like kind of stressed out on things. Um, it feels a little better now, but I'm not fully healed. Like I literally got like it's insane. I literally got like seven seven more days. Yeah, I literally got 7 more days until like school starts. Going back to school next Wednesday, which is kind of okay. It's the first day. It's always good to show up. I'm not nervous. I'm just kind of like, it's like the same thing. Like I'm just gonna get it over with. Which I actually skipped a lot in my junior year, and I skipped a lot in my senior year. Just because I have my place, and I usually just go and chill in my own place, or I just like sleep in. But actually, right now, how are my financial situations doing? We're actually gonna be moving like in a month and a half, we can say, I guess. So it's kind of like a bummer, really, because I won't be able to have my own space. But I mean, it was a good while, and we're gonna try to save up more money and try to do more things. I think that would be a good benefit for that. Because right now, the whole economy in the USA is just really bad right now. I mean, the cheapest state to live in is probably like Ohio or like Arkansas, really. But yeah, the expensive states, a lot of taxes, which is unnecessary. I don't know. It's insane. Everything is insane. But oh, I was watching this one anime called Kotaro. It's about like this 4-year-old kid who basically rent an apartment, which I guess he has like no dad or mom. I think you guys heard that voice. He had no dad and mom, and which is kind of like that's kind of sad. He had to learn how to take care of himself, which the neighbors, next door neighbors, were concerned, and they were actually helping him out, like being there for like school and stuff like that. Honestly, that anime, I should get more anime like that. I feel like it would be good for society at least to actually like open their eyes that even though like it doesn't matter if you're a kid or not, and you deal with a situation, you gotta like overcome it. I feel like that's like a really good lesson to teach people at the end of the day. And actually, that anime is pretty good. I don't know if they're gonna come with two. I really hope they do, just to like get a finale, really. But which was kind of, hey, welcome back. But which is which is kind of sad is that um I guess Kotaro's mom, she I think she committed, you know, she, she disappeared, let's just say. I'm not sure if I could even say the word and stream of like, YouTube is so strict on their policy. But let's just say she just disappeared, nowhere to be. Um, yeah, basically she had life insurance, which she, the kid receives money, and the kid kept asking where was the money coming from, and they all just said, the lawyers just said, oh, just a generous person, which kind of bull. It's kind of bull crap. I think, yeah, the mom just. I mean, I have my own theory for that. I feel like the mom did it just for him to be stronger. Because I don't think she couldn't take care of him anymore. Or I don't know if she was financial. She was in a good financial state. I know she was definitely in a mental health. But maybe she disappeared for so like her son can live in a better way because the son kept receiving like the life insurance money every, and yeah, that's how he will to really buy stuff with him, buy stuff, buy things and rent his apartment. And the last episode was kind of like the I guess Kotaro invited his neighbor to like go to this grave or something to meet the grandparents of Kotaro's. Which anime is this? It's called Kotaro is Living Alone. I think you probably heard of it. I'm pretty glad I gave that anime show a watch, but basically, um, I'm not sure if I feel like Kotaro does know that the mom is just gone, but I mean, I think so. I mean, it was just, I mean, I just have a feeling, but anyways, the in the graveyard, Kotaro's mom's name was there too, but she was in a different stone or grave. I mean, different grave that they buried her, and the guy saw it. The neighbor saw it, but the neighbor's just like trying to cover it with his like whole body so he won't see. And the Kotaro was like, "Oh, um, will I ever see my mom again?" And then the guy was like, the guy not gonna tell this 4 year old. He just lied to him. He was like, "Yeah, you'll see her one day." And the kid was like, "As long as I believe in you, that's all that matters." And like, he thinks that the mom is still alive. But basically, at the end of the episode, they all just I guess four of their neighbors all just, I guess, living happy, and that's really it. We didn't really get a season two, which is sad, but I don't know. There might be a season two. Who knows? Because we didn't really get much about like. Oh shoot! I did forget a part. That Koto's dad was. I guess he was evil in a way. Um, I know he was definitely abusive to like the mother and him, and that's why I think he left the family too. He left the family, leaving Kotaro and the mom alone, and I guess Kotaro, the dad, Kotaro's dad, at least hired a private detective to locate his son, which they did found him, but at the end of the day, the the detective kind of felt like in the same way. Hey, welcome on in, Deadly D. Great. How are you, man? Your username is familiar. I think I might. I think so. How are you doing today, though? But I think I do remember you. But yeah, Kotaro's dad was just. But yeah, anyways, all over that, he didn't really like turn in Kotaro to like the dad. The detective lied to the dad and told him, oh, he moved out or something. Like I can't find his unit. I felt we should have gotten at least a little bit more screen time with the dad. We didn't get any. I think like a clip or so would have been good, or like at least show the dad's face. You know, we talked in the. Oh, are you in my server? I was gonna say if you were in my server. I think you are, right? I believe so. I think so, right? But yeah, that anime show was pretty good. I don't know. It's like it's hard if I should give it a 10 out of 10. Just because, look, it's a good anime, but I don't really give animes like a 10 out of 10 if they don't have a season 2 that requires it season 2, you know? It's just hard for me to judge. Oh yeah, I do remember you. I was like, your name was definitely familiar. I was like, is it the guy from the Discord or is it from a different guy? Because there's someone else in my chat who has like the same exact user, Deadly, like the first name. They have the same exact user as you. I was like, I forgot. I'm still on his server. I'm not really active though on his server anymore. But yeah, we I don't know if you saw, but we actually hit 3K like 2 days ago. Pretty happy about it. Appreciate everybody staying in. I feel like if I talk about like anime, cause you know I don't mind talking about anime, like anime shows I watch. Like, oh yeah, you left the server. Was it recent or? There was another anime. It was pretty good called Charlotte. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's about this kid. So basically, there's some kids that were born with like powers. From I guess society really. And the kid, right? So the main character, he doesn't know his power really that well. He only thought his power was mind control, which he used it to cheat on the test to get in a prestige high school, which at first people really had suspicion. The council and the principal, no, actually the principal, or was it the council? It was one of those two. Made the kid, do it again. And I think the kid like mind controlled for a good while. And I think he was able to pass though. He got in. Like this girl that was like the same, same class, everything. Oh, you raided the server? Oh dang. That's insane, dude. But yeah, anyways, um then he kind of used his powers to like try to like get into like a car, well, not to him, to the girl, to get into like a car accident, which the guy with the superpower saved her, and that's how they fallen in love. But the next thing you know, uh they got taken away. There's these other users who have the same powers as him, different though, different powers. The girl, the girl had the invisibility. The guy was teleportation, and there's this other guy who rarely comes. Well, he only has, like he's so his power is to like soak into water and like do like a little splash and like it's like a GPS location to like show who the other users are at, you know. Hey, I do appreciate it, Deadly. Thank you, man. Yep, we're road to 4,000 subscribers, so we're trying our best to keep grinding our channel. But yeah, anyways, after all, they so the girl, right, with the invisibility powers invited the guy to join the school, which, he can live there because they have dorms, and to join the student council for like all their meetings to track down locate or element powers, to take them out and like, because sometimes the people who have those powers can use it for bad, and they wanted to do it for good. So, um, after all, really, they tracked down a user, they took it down, and they tracked down another user, which it has like a fire element, apparently, which the she was able to like transform to her like dead sister, which is like kind of insane. Which dead sister was actually a idol, and she joined the school, and everybody, she got popular. So she got popular because she's an idol at the school. And then after that, that's when the sister, so the sister, the main character has a sister, and the sister didn't know that, well, the sister didn't know that she dropped she had like an element or an ability of her like powers. It's like collusion. So basically, like it's like earthquake, but like you can actually destroy buildings and like a lot of stuff. So she didn't know how to control it, and then one of her classmates got mad at her because of, I forgot what was the reason, but she got mad at her, tried to like use a knife on her, and she activated her power, which didn't. I don't think it didn't harm the girl, but like it kind of, she got crushed by a rock. The main character was depressed. He ran away. He used his abilities for like for bad, and he was just on the rush. Next thing you know, the invisibility girl always followed him around, which was insane because I did not expect that. Like no matter what, she would have followed him around and knew where he. So when that happened, he was trying to recover. Actually, her girlfriend, they went to the apartment, and the girlfriend that was like dating, I think she broke up with him, and then he got pressed again. The next thing you know, he got kidnapped. No, he got taken into a lab, which he actually met the first user of the elements, which was his older brother, but he didn't know he had an older brother. And I guess the older brother had a time travel, so he was able to go back to the past, and he did it to save the sister, right? He used the time travel, which could actually make his eyes blind, depends how much he uses it. And he did went blind, but after all, he saves his sister. And the main character found that, no, the older brother told the main character that your ability is better than everybody. And he got confused. He was like, well, what do you mean? Like, it's only mind control. It's probably because. And the brother told him, you were able to, like, steal abilities. Like, his ability was called looting. So, like, you can steal abilities and you can use it. You keep them. So, he basically stole the abilities of, like, people that they want to get rid of it, which they were able to get rid of it, but it would have taken like time. Like a period of time, it'll be gone. He was able to track down like I think all of the users over the world. But the more he used his ability looting, the more that he loses his memory. And at the end, he ended up in a hospital just because he finished the job. The invisibility girl, took him to a helicopter, and they went to a hospital. And the girl's like, oh, do you remember me? Like, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, like the invisibility girl, I think liked the guy too, and the guy liked him. Made a promise too of like when I come back, let's be like boyfriend and girlfriend. Anyways, he didn't remember. The girl felt bad, but the girl was with him still, and they had like a little montage, I guess, like a slideshow, and he got out the. I think no, not really. He was able to go outside like the garden stuff like that in the hospital. But yeah, that was basically end of that show. Good show after. The ratings I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10. I think like I mean, I don't know. It's like it doesn't really deserve a 10 out of 10, which it was good. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like a 9 out of 10 would have been like a little better. I think they could have done something a little better. But oh, I actually forgot one detail too. Um, the girl, I think the invisibility girl. I think she had like a brother, I believe, or was it somebody else? I think it was somebody else, but they had a brother who really liked the Idol's music, right? Who liked this Idol's music, and he went to like a facility for like he wasn't mentally okay. He would yell and like scream, but then when he met his idol, he actually calmed down and I think the idol gave him like a mix or something like of her voice because I think the idol's voice was the only thing to like control the brother. Anyways, that's um I try to explain as much as I can in like a short period of time really on anime show because I don't want people like telling me, "Hey, you're talking about this anime show for an hour." Like, come on. And I'm like, "Oh, I could try to talk anime less than like 10 minutes if I can, which I could. I could miss a little details, but I mean, I'll get the most of it just to like maybe, because even with the important details you use, people can actually be interested on the anime shows that you're talking about. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna be heading out. It's like 2 a.m., which is insane. It doesn't feel like 2 a.m., but it is. But I'll be heading out. I appreciate everybody staying in chat. Appreciate all the new supporters, everybody, and I hope I can see you guys in the next stream. I guess like the next IRL stream, which we will do for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but we're definitely gonna do it for sure. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.